Hey, what's up you guys? It's Gitch, putting together a little documentary type series here with myself and 4 or 5 of my friends who I invited to do the half Ironman in Hawaii. So we'll be kicking that off here with episode 1, and you're gonna meet the crazy guys that are doing this with me, and we'll follow their story up until race day, which is June 3rd of this year in 2023. So hope you guys enjoy it, and hopefully it keeps us all on track so we can cross that finish line in June. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Hi, my name is Armin Medina, and I am racing Ironman 70.3 Hawaii, also known as Honu.
Hi, my name is Vince Jones from Sacramento, California, and I'll be competing in Honu 70.3.
Hi everybody, my name's Scott Johnston. I'm 51 years old and I live here in Sacramento, California.
So my name is Donald Alfici. I'm 52 years old. And I'm in this triathlon with my buddy Gitch I've known since I've been like 12 or 13. I'm 5'9", 230 pounds. So, obviously I'm in the perfect physique shape for any type of triathlon. Obviously my body build are the guys that win.
I have raced this triathlon once before in 2021. I was registered to race in 2022. Unfortunately, due to a calf injury, I was unable to participate.
Why did I choose Honu? I didn't actually choose Honu. A good friend of mine, Bob, texted me when I was on a field trip with my students, and he asked me, Vince, are you doing Honu this year? And I was like, no, had no intention of doing it whatsoever. I have too many other races, so I was like, you know what? I can't really even think about Honu right now. I asked my wife, I said, hey, Bob's asking me about Honu. And she said the same thing. She's like, you're just too busy. You can't do it this year. I said, okay, well, that makes sense. And then she comes back and says, well, I mean, June's kind of open. Is it in June? I said, I have no idea. So I texted Bob. I said, Bob, when is Honu? He says, Vince, it's June 3rd. 10 minutes later, I'm signed up, and now I'm going to Honu.
If you know Gitch, he has a little bit of peer pressure talent that he's been utilizing these past decade, and getting us out there and training. He puts us through this training program video thing, which he says keeps him accountable, but it's all reverse psychology.
You can't really pass up an opportunity like that. If you get a chance to race in Hawaii with Bob and some good friends, I'm going to be there. So that's why I'm going to Honu this year. It was a last-minute decision, but I'm super excited about it. I'm looking forward to it.
2023 will be my 11th season doing triathlons. I'm excited about it. It sounds like a great challenge, and I think it's going to be a really fun race and a week in general. We're going to make a vacation out of it.
As far as my goals for this race, I want to break 5:30 for sure.
So my goal for Honu now is sub 6.
I think that this race is going to be a challenge for me because I've been dealing with some foot issues that have been really hindering my running. I haven't been able to run since October.
I'm more of like a diesel truck. I'm not a finely tuned sports car. So no matter what kind of shape I'm in, I'm gonna get to the finish line, no matter what. And
right now, as far as my training goes, I'm just getting back into it. A few months ago, I had an emergency appendectomy, followed by a bout with COVID, and then of course the holidays, and I gained a bunch of weight, enjoying myself. I've taken my bike to my daughter's college softball game and rode on the trainer. So I try to work it out where I can.
He's making us, by keeping him accountable, it's like we gotta do the workout while he says that we're keeping him on track.
I haven't been doing much right now as far as training. Joined a climbing gym, been doing some climbing and some strength training. I'm gonna start riding my trainer here today for the first time since October.
I have done a few Ironman distance races. I've done 12 fulls and I've done 28 halves.
So what is today? Today is, I typically don't train for these things more this far advanced. I mean, the race is in June, it's January 13th. I mean, I'm like 2 months early on this thing. So, and why you ask, might I be training this early if I only need like 4 months? It's because of Gitch. A work hard, play harder kind of guy. So I don't mind getting in there, getting dirty, getting sweaty. You know, I'll grind it out. I don't foresee any problems with this race this year, except for the fact that I got to start 6 months early and keep some dude accountable, which inadvertently gets me in better shape than I really want to be in to do the race. Just pray for good racing conditions, because God forbid if it's windy. With my build, I'm like a freaking sail out there, and I'll just be like pedaling a bike with a parachute behind me. So I look forward to doing the race. Always a great accomplishment, yada yada yada. But you know, there's cold beer at the end, so there's that. You know, that's something to look forward to. And trust me, running 13 miles on a freaking golf course on the grass is zero fun. So of course, looking forward to the zero fun, but at the very end, cold beverages. Yes, that's the carrot. Anyways, look forward to hearing it from Gitch. Yeah, you know, pushing and prodding and pushing, and you know, always pushing you out of the comfort zone. But I've always taught myself to be comfortable when you're not, when you're uncomfortable. So here we go. All right, Gitch. I guess we'll be hearing from you. All right, brother. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.